My name is Mark Fratto, and I'm the voice of the Washington Commanders at FedEx Field. You're listening to the Command This podcast with Steve, Dev, and Phil.
What's up, everybody? What
yo,
is
yo?
good? Oh my goodness. It is Monday, October the 7th. And the Washington Commanders
Victory Monday
are 4-1. 4-1. This was not on my bingo card.
It was actually. We both guessed at this point would be 4-1. I think we both had Tampa Bay win and Cincinnati lost.
I don't know if
no, Dev, man, you're choking on a hard one there because that.
I gotta find the sheet.
I just got a cold. You don't see nothing.
But yeah, not on my. I did not. If I did, then shit. I don't know, man. I lost the paper. I got it written down somewhere. I did not think we'd be 4-1, man. But,
we had all our wins coming early in the year.
I ain't complaining.
I had 8 and 9 spread out.
You're the only one that had us. You the only one that had us had a pretty good season. I had us winning like 5-6 games, bro.
No, Dev, you and I said
7 wins.
7 wins.
I don't think I had 7. I think, like I said, if y'all sit here and make me go down a list of games you think we could win, I'm gonna pick a lot. But if you ask me realistically before the year start, I still think we won like 5 or 6 games, bro. Like I might have to be one of you type of fans after this Ravens game. After this Ravens game, I might have to go all in. Right now, I still have a little trepidation because of the defense.
So what do you mean, you guys, Dev? What do you mean, you guys?
You people.
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
What you mean by that? What do you mean, you people?
You people still in the black jobs.
You see when the shoe's on the other
like McCaffrey.
yeah, dude. Cooper DeJean.
Yeah.
Who's the other cornerback safety they have?
That's it. Jason Sehorn.
Jason Sehorn. Who's the dude from the Vikings?
Hunter
Harrison Smith.
Harrison Smith.
That's white safety. There's a lot of. It's not a lot, but there's a few of them.
Yeah. Definitely ain't no Adam Archuleta. I'll tell you that. What a strike!
No one could be that level of cheeks.
What a strike out, man, for sure.
That guy was so good in St. Louis, and he was just cheeks when he came here.
Cheeks.
And the problem was that we knew he was going to be cheeks.
Yep.
We gave up Ryan Clark for him.
Big old fatties.
So when we gave up Ryan Clark for real?
Ryan Clark, we let Ryan Clark go in free agency. Ryan Clark wasn't Ryan Clark when that happened. He was on his way to becoming Ryan Clark.
Well, we all thought that Adam Archuleta was dope though when he was in fucking Rams, bro. We thought we got like Palomalu or some shit.
We did.
They still probably was good. Probably didn't use them right. None of them guys were good. Dion came here, wasn't good. Carrier came here, wasn't good. Bruce Smith came here, wasn't good, man.
Was
like
young, we drafted him.
Big Daddy Dan Wilkerson was good though. He was all right.
Yeah, Ryan Clark was projecting up, right? And we could have had him and Sean Taylor in the same defensive backfield.
Did a little bit.
Because Archuleta failed, we had to go get LaRon Landry.
Him and Sean Taylor didn't get along, right? The first go around.
I don't know.
No, they got along.
I guess
I don't know. What I do know is that we are 4-1.
We wrong.
We went 4-13 last year. We've already matched our win total for the entire year last year. In 5 games, we have over half the rushing yardage that we accumulated all of last year.
Yeah.
This is a totally different team. And
Yes,
honestly,
it is.
this is already looking like, I can't say it is, but it's looking like one of the greatest single season turnarounds I've ever seen.
Perhaps.
Ever.
T.
I mean, we was at 4-1 with Zorn.
Yeah,
we were coming off of
You remember how that worked out though? We was all like, man, this is the dumbest thing ever, making this dude a coach. And then all of a sudden we was like 7-2 and was like, oh, they look like geniuses. And then it was like Egypt Air, man.
But we weren't blowing people out. We were winning games by the skin of our teeth that first year. But you gotta remember, that was the year at 6-2, but at the time, Clinton Portis was leading the league in rushing, and Jason Campbell was an MVP candidate.
Man,
yeah, Jason
amazing
Campbell,
how one game sabotaged that entire season.
that's right. Tia, thank you for joining us. Jim Sleazy, Jimmy Lee, where my dog's at?
Oh,
Right here.
We're right here, dog.
my niggas.
Let's get it on.
Endless. Jay, Commander Nash, what's up? Jay was in the building. I was following him on social media. Good to see him. Victory Monday, boys. Love it. Always good watching your videos, man. Appreciate you. Deluxe. That is the move I hate the most of all time. Archuleta replacing Clark still makes me mad. Clark would have been a Redskin his whole career, man. But he went to Pittsburgh and had some success. And the rest is
And he
history.
came back here when he was old and broken down, didn't do shit.
Correct. And kind of not ruin a legacy, but, call it what you will.
Don't call it a comeback.
Been here for years. The reason why we call this one, episode 303 for us over our tricentennial, where are my dogs at, is because Frankie Louvu does this pregame chant if you watched it. And it's just so energizing. It's better than
he does it both.
It's better than what John Allen ever did. But the cool part is John Allen, Dan Quinn talked about this. Jaden Daniels doesn't have to have the world on his shoulders, right? He says there's plenty of other veterans in the locker room can take that burden on for him. So he doesn't have to do all the things all the time. And Lou was a good example of that. And to see John Allen get involved in this pregame and postgame chant that Louvu does, it just kind of makes you realize that, not saying John Allen is not a leader, but I feel like he was kind of forced into that position because there was nobody else. Same with Terry, man. You don't have to be a leader to be good. Like, you can be good and just be good and be a great teammate. You don't have to be good and be a leader. Not everyone is designed to be a leader in an organization. You have unofficial leaders, you have, leaders with influence, you have people with influence who aren't leaders. So there's all kinds of dynamics you can be. And for him to just fall in line and be a part of this chant, it's so awesome. I want to play here real quick before we get started, just because I feel like, this kind of sets the tone for everything. So here's the post-game speech where he gives Louvu the ball and we see the chant one more time. So this is why we shouting out Louvu.
First thing you said, let's make sure identity, all right? And leave no doubt about that. All right, we still left some meat on the bone about it, but that is our identity. No question about it. So Frankie Louvu.
Hold on, just so you, John Allen's right there. He's right there, getting ready to get some. Man, I wish I gotta find a way to clip that and make that my alarm every single morning. Every single morning. That would be fantastic. Tia says, I'm not gonna be able to come on the 20th. My rider canceled on me and he had an emergency, so hopefully I'll be there in November. Tia, I am sorry. I am so sorry. We hope to see you. I don't know if we'll be able to make it to the Steelers game, but man, that's a bummer, Tia. That's okay though. As long as you get it to a game, that's all good.
Bummer, Tia.
Yeah, that's all good. Nothing but love for Tia though. Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Is that what he says?
No, he's
Okay,
not doing that. But what he's doing. He's doing where my dogs at, but it's got that Haka vibe to it.
Well, that's what it is. It's from his Samoan roots. So that's what I just didn't know if anyone knew what he says. I'm sure we could probably look it up.
I don't think he says the same thing every time.
Yeah, as long as they just know the rhythm, when to clap and when to scream. C-Man, what's up, C-Man? I think this is our first time talking to you. Appreciate you checking in. So what's he saying at the beginning
is
of
that
this
like
chant?
Man?
It sounds like F. Hey, let's see if we can't hear it one more time. So we know it's Batia. Batia is something, right? We know it's Batia is something. Oops, I'm sorry. I did it.
2K when we play.
He says, "Give me 2K when we play," or something like that.
Yeah.
So, man, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. See, man, appreciate you checking in. Jim Sleazy says the Ric Flair will give it a nice touch. Yep. Cheeto's game will be killer. Yeah, it probably will. But let's just jump right into it. It's a Victory Monday, ladies and gentlemen, and we got to celebrate. This is a good time for everyone. We're 4-1, sitting at the top of the NFC Division East. And what we do on Mondays, we're gonna break down a little bit, do a little bit of some film discussion for you, some all 22. Got the hook on it, so we're gonna go talk about it. So there's some plays. The game was 34 to 13. The final score. I mean, overall, what's your guys'
I did not see that. I did not see that coming.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair, bro.
Woo,
Cinco de Daniels.
That's what he said. I mean, it sounds like it, but
listen, I don't know who Cinco de Daniels is, but thank you for tuning in. This is your first time. Your AV is fantastic, bro.
Your handle,
Cinco de Daniels. Holy smokes, we gotta clip this.
All right. Cinco
Daniels. That one.
Positive points for that, Abby, because that's dope. I like that.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta mark this one, man. We got to Cinco de Daniels clip. There we go. 12:45. Appreciate you, man. That's good stuff. Love your AV. The Dubs family, what's going on?
I don't get it.
5. Daniels is his name. Cinco is 5. So it's his Spanish for Daniels of 5. 5 of Daniels.
5 of the Daniels.
However you translate it.
5th the Daniels.
In your brain.
See, man, is this Charles Man?
I wish it was Charles.
I wish it was. I hope it is.
Charles Man, if it's you, we love
probably his brother. It's probably his great grandson Corey Man.
He has a son named Cameron.
Crouton Man.
He has a son named Cameron.
Oh, sorry, my light's going haywire.
I do know that because his son was born right before one of his best games ever, 91 against the Cardinals.
I have a son.
He had 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a fumble recovery that game.
I have a son named Natravian, and his birthday was yesterday or Sunday. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, Natravian.
And Andrea, my wife, same day, by the way.
There we go. Okay. The Dubs family, appreciate you, man. HTTC, first time checking in. We appreciate you. Yeah, Deluxe, it's Ric Flair. Slow start, surprising. It was a slow start. And so I think we're going to earmark about 20-something plays. We'll see how fast we can get through this before we do that. Marcus, what's up, family? I love how our defense stepped up. I've been a critic of Allen and Payne. They did a great job. That's right. C-Man from the Low Country, South Carolina. Chris, man, all good. All right, man. Salute to you.
I love the Low Country. Hope y'all avoided some of the hurricane nonsense that went on.
Helena, the next one's gonna be worse.
Yeah, Tampa. The Panhandle gonna get hit.
I'm talking to my sister going versus Jacksonville.
Yep.
Yeah, my boy lives down in Jacksonville, and I hit him up today. I was like, "You all right?" Because he says no evac order yet, and I was like,
"Yeah." That's what she said. They ain't said anything yet. I told her what you do. Come on over here. Can't bring him dogs though. If you listen,
bring him dogs.
Fuck him dogs.
Just like to remind you guys, if you're watching YouTube, hit that like button for us. We would be forever grateful and in your debt if you would hit that like button for us, man. We greatly appreciate it. Like C-Man said, it was a slow start. We're going to talk about this first play of the game. It was a sack, not first play. 11:51 in the first quarter. Jaden Daniels was sacked for a loss of 9. By Zadarius Smith. So let's check it out and see where things went wrong. So we got shotgun, 3 men to the left. Just collapse. The pocket just collapsed on him.
Nobody was open. He had a running lane.
He might have had Ertz right there. Maybe
because there was a guy over top and a guy underneath. Probably was the smart play to just eat that sack rather than throw it. If he'd rushed that throw, that might have been picked.
Dev said he should have thrown it to Zach Ertz right here. That's what Dev said. That's what Dev's going to say. I feel you, Dev. He could have got it. But you know what? Hey, that's a fast play. Let's watch it from the backside and see how it goes. Let's check off the first play. Result of the play was 9 yards. 9 yards.
That thing out there, safety's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time he would have gone to throw, he was getting hit anyway.
Yeah.
You see it a little bit better.
So did Cosme fold on that play? They stunt? So Cosme got beat to the inside.
Looks like Allegretti lost his man, and Biotic would have been there to do a double team, but Biotic was busy locked up with 72.
Yeah, so
Cosme
outside,
tried, and here's the thing: Cosme does try to recover.
Who's 54?
That window was wide open and throw a ball though. Throw the goddamn ball, man.
To Zach Ertz?
But who's he throwing it to at that time? Because you gotta think Ertz is bracketed on that one. There's a guy.
Man, he had that room to not be a loss of yards or anything. Just hand the ball straight to him.
I don't know who 54 on the Browns is, but 54 on the Browns is
Zadarius Smith, ain't it?
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Yeah,
Okoronkwo.
Oh,
never mind.
Okongwu.
But yeah, just broke loose, man.
If you look, like I said, he tried to hand him off. It looked like Cosme was trying to hand him off to Biotic, and Biotic was like, "I'm busy, bro."
Yeah,
I
got shits to do. Okay. The next play is the one everyone's going to be happy and excited to see. So now we're going to skip down to 9:14 in the same quarter, and it's the play of plays. This is the play. Okay. So 9:14 in the first quarter. It's 3rd and 13 on the Washington 31. We went no huddle. What? Do I?
That's a punt.
Oh. Snappity. My bad.
It's such a rare play for us.
I was ready for it, and I was like, wait. That ain't it.
Yeah, because I jumped to the wrong quarter. My bad. And it hasn't actually loaded.
Snafu.
Yeah, the play might be off. The plays might be off sync. Mr. Taman's in the comments. Are you here?
John Taman, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I see you on X all the time.
Yeah, they messed this up. I did not mess this up. They messed this up. Either way, it looks like we're only going to get this from the backside, guys. So
that's fine.
That's what she said.
That's what.
We're going to get a back shot on this.
Yeah. All right. What's up, John? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you. All right, this is the 9:14 in the first quarter. No huddle. Jaden Daniels, 66-yard pass to Mr. Terrence McLaurin.
F1
gets flushed out to his right. Almost had him.
And this is why you draft
on the run. I mean. And then Phil Bullock's first complaint was, man, Terry got caught from behind. Terry got caught from behind.
Yeah, before you ran a 4.3, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta run that dude, man.
I mean, but I don't know why. Did he get caught? Did he get tripped, or did he have to slow down?
I feel like he slowed up.
I think he had to slow down for the ball.
Come on. This is a hell of a throw.
It's a great throw on the run.
It was.
I mean, come on.
25. Caught.
No, come on, man.
But Dev, he had to slow down for the ball.
Be an athlete, bro.
He caught
an athlete, bro. Be an athlete, man. So Terry's got one speed as fast as straight.
55. Right there. That's almost 60 yards in the air.
Man, Terry got to learn one day to shake and break a tackle one day now. Just one day, just break a fucking tackle, man.
I mean, that was also the scramble drill because Terry started off on I wish we had the other side of the field, but he started off on the left
He's probably not used to getting the ball in stride.
He's not, man. That's the problem.
He was like, he'll never make it. Oh, my God.
The little kid died.
It's almost 60 yards in the air. I'm sorry. That's a hell of a throw.
Beautiful thing. And I thought he might have been getting away, but I guess they counted the trip as down by contact. But that's all right. Coming up after that, this is the Jaden Daniels interception. Let's talk about it here. 7:38 in the first quarter. This was one hell of an interception, if I must say so. I mean, the play that I think it was Cormora made on it was just first class. I mean, just world class play, diving catch. I can't wait to see this from the backside. 7:38 from the Cleveland 5. It's 3rd and 5, and it should have just been an incomplete pass.
The back of the end zone was open, and the dude in the middle of the field was open.
I think Robinson might have been, he might
back corner end zone, the middle of the field was wide open.
Let me.
I think he just tricked. I think he just got tricked into thinking that wasn't that was man when it was zone. I think he just got tricked. Which I mean, he's a rookie. Fuck it. I mean,
that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I think he just got tricked, but it's cool. I mean, it's actually a damn good defensive play too. By the way,
I want to see the back of the end zone on this.
Right here, like McCaffrey's open. Not McCaffrey, right there, 17. McLaurin's wide open.
He's in the corner.
And then Zacchaeus is in a Zacchaeus. Yeah, he's in the back right corner, open. Like that's what I'm saying.
But right there,
throw it back corner end zone. Back corner end zone. That dude's got turned all the way around, dog.
Yeah, was a read on that one. But I get what he's saying, because realistically, if JOK doesn't make a great play here, that is a touchdown.
It's a good play. I think he thought it was man, and it's a zone.
Seaman said, Olsen said the same.
That's what I think happened. But he did, dude made a hell of a play.
Phil Bullock, better late than never. We were just talking about you and your comments about Terry on that 66-yard touchdown play. You said he needs to break one. Dev said the same thing.
Yeah. I've never seen him break a tackle. But I guess he had. Obviously, he has. If you call the internet, he has a highlight tape. I'm sure.
So we saw Terry open here. Let's watch it from the backside and see if he even checked left or did he just check right and go. But that was a great defensive play, man.
Yeah. He just made
Terry is open on that too. Damn.
Yeah. Terry's wide open today. Whatever.
Nah, but Zacchaeus still got defenders around him.
No. That dude. Back corner is wide open. Man.
He never looked left. It was the read was to the right. He stayed right. Look, he never looked left.
I think he had 2 reads to the right on this one.
He did. He had the flat and he had
that corner to back corner, backside corner. No one's back here, dog.
He had B-Rob and he had Ertz, but
no back there. The back corner left.
But Dev, if you look at from the other angle,
those dudes are all looking. Those dudes are all looking away.
To throw, those guys are all further back.
Nah.
And Zacchaeus is not in the back end zone. If he makes the ball, if they see the ball, they're going to track it.
If he times it before he breaks, man, he got it. He usually does time before he breaks.
He did not check left. I mean, this was a bang play. He did force it. That's all right. Hey, great play, great defensive play. He did bounce back very well.
Happy.
Be right. What's up, Be right? First time chilling, seeing you on here. Appreciate you stepping in and kicking it with us, man. Let's now check out the touchdown by Brian Robinson. We're going to go to 2:46 in the first. This is a walk-in, not a walk-in, but he gets in from the 5. Check it. Always good to see Brian Robinson. I mean, I feel like when we first started the game, Cliff was a little bit slow on the run game, man. I don't know if I'm the only one who felt that way, but I didn't go back to look at the ratio.
I feel like that the first 15 were scripted. They didn't really start getting untracked until after they got past that first 15.
Yeah. Last play, John says Terry's open but pretty congested. His face looking left. Yep. Phil said they told him to go there. He never looked. That's right. Hail to the Commanders. Be right for show. For show. All right, Brian Robinson from 4.
Watch Luke McCaffrey down here, the bottom left of your screen.
We're gonna digest the play multiple times. Okay. Watch 12.
So much happens on this.
Watch 12, dude. Holy smokes.
I put a highlight up of that block, and I said, this is why Jahan Dotson's not on this team.
Yes. So talk about a team where every single receiver and every single tight end blocks their ass off. That was not happening before. Every receiver, every tight end. I've never seen blocks like these from Terry. I've never seen Terry's a pretty good blocker, but I ain't never seen him like this. And then
Terry's a much more aggressive blocker than
Bates has always blocked his ass off. Let's be real. I didn't know Zach Ertz could block that well, and Sennett's been kind of known for that. He's been blocking his ass well off too. But Zacchaeus is making these crazy blocks. Look at Luke making these blocks. It's
this dude's going to have nightmares of this block because everywhere he was trying to go, there's Luke.
He manhandled. Was it Ward 21? Yeah. Oh, look at that. And then he made him fall to the ground, dude. Look.
He was so defeated, man.
He was. Ugh.
I had him.
Oh,
Browns be browning.
That's what. Yeah, they do, man. Yeah, they do. Let's watch it from the backside. Then we're going to go to the second quarter.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh, Luke, give me that, Luke. Give me some, Luke. And Brian Robinson just running hard, man.
That whole play is you have to beat one man.
Yeah.
That is the whole design of that play. The running backs to beat one man, and he did. And that's how he got that. B-Rob, breaking tackles. Luke McCaffrey out here just making people's lives miserable on the opposing defense with his blocking.
Yep.
By the way, I pointed this out in the chat for our live game thread on the Addicts page. That touchdown was Brian Robinson's. I'm sorry. Well, both of his touchdowns this past weekend were his first 2 touchdowns at home running the ball.
Uh-huh.
He had 10 career touchdowns going in. All were on the road.
Man.
First 2 rushing touchdowns at home.
I can dig it. Can you dig it? All right, 13:02 in a second. Austin Eckler,
26 Golden Girl. Woo woo.
Austin, hey, what's going on? Appreciate you joining. Woof woof. B Wright says, I love it. We can run for a TD. It doesn't have to be a quarterback all the time. It doesn't. Said, okay, this one. So what I want you to pay attention on this play is not what Austin Eckler does, but I want you to watch 14 at the top of the screen. This is called a hustle play. So this is Austin Eckler. He's going to rush for 50, but this is where he fumbles. And if Alameda Zacchaeus doesn't do what he does,
why you must trip. Wide receivers should watch this.
Yes, and I appreciate old Jay Gruden for pointing this out, man, because I would not have noticed if he didn't do that. Look at the trail. Look at the trail. Look at the trail.
I called this in the game thread. I was like, look at Zacchaeus with the follow.
Yeah, about 3 other motherfuckers might have been there too.
No, Steve. I'm not gonna let you give Jay credit.
McLaurin and what's the name was there too. It would have.
I didn't see it, Phil. I didn't see it. I didn't see you say that. But he put it on social
back
media.
in the thread. I said it right when it happened.
I believe you. I probably wasn't paying attention at that time. Man, what a play! Just what a play.
McCaffrey and
look at these guys. No one's quitting. Follow the ball.
McCaffrey and McLaurin's right behind him.
Follow the ball, man.
McCaffrey, McLaurin, and Zacchaeus are all there.
Yeah.
This
man, I'll tell you the best play. I'm gonna show you when you get to it.
Do great team.
That's my favorite play. Well, you see the center fucking pool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Medeas, man. Watch him. Pool. Smack. Smack. Have some. That's my favorite play of the game, bro.
Boom.
And he fumbled at the end of it.
Boom.
That happens.
Pow. Come on, bro. 2 hands on the ball. He's fumbled 2 or 3 times so far, hasn't he?
I think so. Yeah, John's right. Bro. They play hard for each other, man. They certainly
by the way,
do.
Phil Bullock.
It's all those trips together
because he doesn't have that next gear to break away.
Yeah, you did say.
I mean, this. If Robinson had done this, you would have been complaining that he was too slow. Just saying.
Yeah,
I think he thought he was gone.
I thought he was gone.
Yeah, dude smacked him. Didn't see. I think he didn't see the dude.
All right, now we're gonna go down to 4:09 in the second quarter. We're gonna take a look at another nice
grease on the run.
Jaden scramble here. Jaden. All right. Jaden, what do you got for us here? You've been robbed. Okay. No diddy. Here we go.
Empty backfield. You got four wide with the tight end.
For the record, this is fourth and third. Or excuse me, 4th and 3. Another conversion, 4th and 3. Man.
4th and 3.
Let's go.
4 wide with the tight end on the near side.
Let's go. 4th and 3, Jane. What do you got for us? He's gonna. So hold on.
Hold on.
Look at the vision. All right, this is just straight up periphery. Look at
the chip block though.
The cornerback comes in untouched, man. So this is how it works. You pick up an assignment. Everyone picks up your assignment. It's on the quarterback to do the rest of the work.
Look at that. Way to help your tackle, man.
Eckler did the chip, and we'll just watch the rest play. I mean, Eckler just
gave up. He just gave up.
Takes off.
No. Look at Eckler. Look at his heads up veteran move. Continues to run and I feel like he's going to catch a pass. Watch him. Watch Eckler at the bottom. Look. Just runs forward. Look. Just keeps running. Keep running.
He got a defensive holding on that guy on that play also.
He drew holding.
He drew holding. He was supposed to go. That would have been a touchdown if he didn't, because he was going to throw it over his head. That's a good play.
Watch again from the backside.
They got a quarterback power. Jaden has awesome too, man. I think this might be it. No, it ain't it.
This is the
touchdown
for a touchdown.
They got a quarterback power.
Sorry, next play would be the touchdown.
Next play was touchdown. My bad.
Yeah, we'll watch this from the forward way. He doesn't punch it this play. Punches it on this play right here. B-Rob, 2nd and 1 from the Cleveland one. He punches it in for another touchdown. Go get him, B-Rob.
From the
once again. So B-Rob scores. This is what I call the Jaden Daniels
effect. There you go.
Watch how he freezes the outside rusher. It works 100% of the time. It works 100% of the time.
Hey, Steve, you need your own little segment called the Jaden Daniels effect.
Yeah.
Hey,
look at this.
Copyright it.
Right there.
Oh.
Watch. Frozen. He had him on stilts, man.
Mm-hmm. Why you sound like an old Southern black woman? Mm-hmm. Ain't that right, honey?
It was a beautiful play. Brandon Holman. What's up, Brandon? Halam. Thank you for joining. Not a Commander fan, but I told people they were sleeping this offseason.
No, you didn't.
I hope you did.
Yeah, I hope you did too, bro. Thank you.
I hope you did. Appreciate it.
Who's your team, by the way?
Brandon. Who's your team? Who is your team? While I'm queuing up.
Are you not a Commanders fan? Who are you a fan of, Brandon?
If he's
we're very welcoming around here.
If he's a Cowboys fan, we got to boot him, guys.
If not us, who? But we appreciate you checking in, man.
We ain't gonna boot you, bro.
For sure, we won't boot you. Now let's go to 2 minutes into the second quarter, right before halftime, and we're going to see some Frankie Louvu action. This is a big sack that Frankie Louvu comes. Actually, they split it between Bobby Wagner and Frankie Louvu, but still, it was a great. At the time, we needed it because it was a 3rd down, 3rd and 5.
This is one of 7 sacks we had this game.
And they were just all over Watson, all over him.
They were trying to beat the massage oil out of that boy.
They sure did. Just pocket collapse, nowhere to just.
Yeah, that was Allen right there. Wasn't it? That was Wagner.
Quarterback
shoved him back. Wagner shoved him back.
I mean, they were in there before he even got to his plant drop.
They literally pushed the pocket back almost in rhythm with his drop.
I didn't see nobody could throw it. I guess he could throw it in the middle if he could get out fast enough.
Beautiful thing.
You ain't getting that out fast enough.
Beautiful thing. Burgundy Girl says we have so many weapons. We do. It's underrated too. Underrated for sure. Yeah. Collapsed.
Love it.
Collapsed. All right, now we're going to fast forward 42 seconds left in the first half. And then this is the other big money dial-up play that a lot of people were thinking was going to happen, but it sure did. Jason Spencer, what's up, Jason? I think this is the first time we are kicking it with you. Say we will beat Baltimore. Stop thinking about the past. I mean, I remember last time we played him, we beat him. So Sam Howell beat him in the preseason. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
I appreciate it.
Thursday's coming. We'll have predictions then. I'm not making predictions till our Thursday show.
Yeah,
I got to give this some thought. But here's the thing. I don't remember the last time I would see us go into a game against a team like Baltimore, and it's like, we gonna beat them? I gotta think about that.
Yeah.
It used to be, nah.
Yeah.
I predicted we were going to lose against the Cardinals and the Bengals. So what do I know about
what do we know? John Taylor said they sacked everybody. B. Wright says they using Louvu like Michael Parsons. Now, you know the funny part is, like me, I don't remember if Phil or Dev felt this way, but I thought they were going to use Jamin Davis like Michael Parsons.
That's how they talked.
And so to see them use Louvu like that, shit, that's a great surprise.
But we knew Louvu was talented like that.
Yep.
We just didn't know how they're going to use him. We thought he was going to be more of an off-ball linebacker.
All right, fam. 2nd and 7 from the Cleveland 41. 42 seconds left. No huddle. Jaden Daniels for 6. Tutty. Dynamic.
This is where I had to eat a lot of crow.
Boom.
I have spent an entire offseason and preseason and beginning of the regular season absolutely just opening cheeks and shitting on the
But here's my thing, right? This is where the defense failed. Single high coverage. Terry ain't even on the field, is he?
Yeah,
I don't see him on the field.
Nah.
So you got Luke up top, Dayami at the bottom, Zach Ertz right here, and maybe it was Bryson Tremaine right here.
Yeah, I forgot he got to play. Yeah,
no, Tremaine's down the bottom.
Single high safety. He doesn't even go towards De'Ami Brown. He sheds to the right. Like that's just poor game plan. Why would you not? You know, De'Ami's a speedster. He takes the top off. I mean,
they worried about Luke.
You know what I mean?
Luke's fast too.
Either way, look, he just gets there too late. Jaden doesn't even hesitate. Now, what I want to
He's
point
way too
out is
fast.
the previous play before this, Jaden had a scramble to the right for 3 yards, and on the way back to the huddle, he goes up to Cliff and he makes a signal, and him and Cliff exchange a few words for like maybe 2 seconds, and then the next play, this happens. So what they're saying, what the pundits are saying,
What was the play before this then?
He scrambled to the right for 3 yards.
Okay.
To our sideline down here, and on the way back, he goes up to Cliff and says something. You don't know what he says, but everyone's saying is he called this shot the following play. So I don't know, man. It was beautiful. It was nice to see Diami Brown finally get involved. That's all I'm saying. Just watch it from the backside.
I need more of that. I need more of that.
I'm telling you, new parents. I told you what's going to happen, dog.
He needs some.
I called it. All he needed was some new parents, bro.
I mean,
you know.
But he needs. I need more than one of these. You get one of these a year from De'Ami Brown. I need more.
That's all I'm saying. Man. He's been solid when he's gotten the ball. When he's got the ball,
look at this pocket.
9 receivers.
Look at this pocket.
Crazy, by the way.
They rushed 4 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 on 5. They rushed 4 on 5. Luke stays in the chip. No hesitation. He saw it, called it.
Luke stayed in the chip. Well, who ran? Who's on the outside? On the other side?
Oh, that's McNichols. Sorry. So it's Ertz, McCaffrey, McNichols. McCaffrey's right here in the slot.
Nichols on the other side slot.
So Luke comes in the chip. Look at that. Chips goes to flat. Beautiful.
Who was out wide on the other side?
I thought it was Bryson Tremaine. It wasn't Terry. That's why I was like, why would they do that? I don't know.
Huh.
Either way, man.
I'm just like, damn, you know.
Yeah, well, Phil, your boy Brown, not my boy. That's actually Dev's boy. I thought they should have cut him, but what do I know? John Taven, Lubu plays Vaughn. I love it. He does, man.
Will Brown deliver for you? He delivered on this one.
He sure did. And so coming out the half, if you remember, Terry fumbled on the first play. It was not the best way to start the half, but let's talk about it. Right out the gate. And it's not common for Terry. So this is first play out of the second half, going to third quarter. Little end around Terry. Zacchaeus with a great block, but
Terry just wasn't patient on that. Yeah, he wasn't patient.
Yeah.
He had a block. He just was patient. But you know, Terry's not one of those kind of guys, man.
Yeah, but that was Koromar, man. He just punched it out.
Cut it inside, man. He had him. Well, yeah,
he thought that block was going to get there, and
he outran it.
Biotic, but
what do they call that? The peanut punch.
He outran the block.
The peanut punch by Koromora, famous by Pete Tillman.
I mean, look, he took a hit on that. It's not like some ticky tack thing where it's like Terry. No, look at how he bounces off this dude.
I feel like I don't ever want to see Terry on the reverse as long as he leaves.
Nah.
Terry's not bad on reverses. He just that was just that one.
You know who's good on reverses? Antonio Gandy Golden. Remember that reverse play we saw? I don't think he ever played again.
That's what Zacchaeus and them were in there for, the quick motherfuckers, man.
I don't think he ever played after
or even Eckler. They're in there for those kind of plays, man. I wouldn't put Terry's not an open field. He's not a giving the ball a little space in the field and let him work kind of guy, man. He's straight line.
Hold up. I feel a mild bit of disrespect here. Hold on.
I mean, feel like I'm sure you can find a highlight or two. I'm sure you can find one.
Oh no. We're just gonna look at a quick stat here.
While Phil brings it up, I'll set up this next play. So
this is tackle on skates. You don't really be
10:50 in the third. This is Jaden Daniels scrambling for 23.
So you know that Terry has 11 carries in his career for 73 yards, right?
Right, but he's been in the league 8 years. He got 11 carries. That's all you need to know.
One carry per year.
That's what I'm saying. He's not one of them kind of guys. You do that.
He's been 6 years. He's averaging about 2 carries a season.
Okay.
Right. That means he's
got one more left.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, come on now. Just because he's not Curtis Samuel.
Sorry, this was to Terry for 20 yards.
Yeah, Curtis would have been gone on that one.
Yeah, so this one, let me set that. I set up the wrong play. This one is to Terry McLaurin for 23 yards. It's 2nd and 6 from our 24. Little fake read option. Terry with the now what I want to look at
chip. Did you see a nice cut block right there?
Yeah.
Boom.
So I think the ball was out. I think the ball was out before okay, look. So Jaden's throwing the ball. The ball is out before Terry turns around. So
we do a whole lot of sets where 2 routes are being ran. We do a lot of that.
But what I didn't like on this play, there's only 2 eligible receivers.
That's what I said. We do a lot of plays where there's 2 routes. it's a lot of them. And throughout all 4 of these games,
It's really
there's a
risky.
whole lot of
You know what? Here's the
It's
crazy thing.
stupid to do that. But
We also run a lot of 4 and 5 man routes out of the same formations.
Yeah.
It keeps the defense guessing when you see the same formation and you don't know who's running the route. You don't know how many are running routes. You got to react. You can't be proactive on that.
I just feel like a young, Jaden, I can't treat him like a regular young quarterback because he's
Eckler's
proved to be
block.
exemplary and everything so far. But I feel like your young receivers need more receivers out there on those.
Run this one more time. Everybody watch Eckler's block because it allows this to happen.
He would have probably ran that.
Just all he needed to trip him up.
No, because it allowed Jaden, that extra half second to let Terrio get open.
All right, next play, 1st and 10. Right after this, this is a Jaden scramble for 23 yards. Check it. Look at the 3 people in the backfield. You had Sinnott, Bates, and Eckler in the backfield.
Sinnott got to catch it.
Almost like a little mini offset eye wishbone. Pro set right. I don't remember what we used to call this.
That's a power eye pistol. I've never seen that.
Just creep up there to the middle. Look at that.
Baltimore runs that shit.
Well, yeah, but
I want to watch this
offense. Hell, you gotta understand if you put him under center and put Bates behind him, that's my high school offense.
John said Terry had a good game and a bad game all on the same day. Mostly a good game though. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. I want to see Jaden he just wiggles his way up to the line. Look at that.
Everything, and you notice that we do so much predicated off play action and the read option.
I mean,
and faking the run.
Finds the crease and he's gone. He gone. Good play. Jaden doing what Jaden does. Next play, let's check out the Jerry McNichols run for a touchdown. 7:28 in the 3rd. It's good to see McNichols getting another score, man. That's 2 games in a row. I wonder if this is going to be some sort of informal scoring streak that we're actually not going to know that it's happening till someone says, hey, Jerry McNichols has scored 5 games in a row. And then we're like, what? 2 last game, 1 today, 1 in this game. Just runs hard. Just like B-Rob, man. He runs hard. He's a little more shaky than B-Rob. He's a little more twitchy.
He shoulders that good dude's helmet right off.
Yeah.
Man, he's so quick, man. Look how quick he got back to the other side. Was that a duo? Yeah.
Let's see. Was it?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Jeez.
Sure was, man.
And Allegretti got off. Allegretti did kind of hit that backer and knocked him off balance, and that's why he wasn't able to square up on Jeremy McNichols.
Phil says you ask you me. You ask you me.
I assume.
You know what happens when you assume the guy outside of you and me? You and them.
What that mean?
I could be an ass.
What that mean? Right. So this one is the Frankie Louvu fumble recovery, which worked out.
Don't like me anymore.
Pretty good. So this is Frankie Louvu, 5:58 in the 3rd, second and 2 from the Washington 41.
John Taven says McNichols went to the Clinton Porter School knocking the shit out of linebackers.
Yeah, put a number on his bodies too. Amen, John.
Eckler went from that school too. You see him taking on those blocks the way Portis did.
Yeah. I mean, I thought this would have been an interception. They called it a fumble because
they called it an interception initially in the field, but then I guess they called it a fumble.
Oh, they didn't call that an interception?
No, they called it a fumble.
Yeah, on the stat sheet it lists as a fumble for whatever reason. Great play though.
Yeah, this is just right at looking ladder
defense.
Yeah. I mean, Louvu just right place, right time. Look at this. Bobby Wagner. Bloop. Boop.
Yeah,
I guess he was a runner at the time, so his arm wasn't moving forward. But great. I want to watch Bobby Wagner on this play. Like, he starts in the middle, shades left, pursues, follows.
Bam. He went to that hole.
Man. Beautiful.
That's why we have linebackers that know they fucking responsible.
Oh my God, John Bostic would have been way over here in the left corner.
No, Bostic can stop a run, bro. You tripping? And he knocked the fuck out of Louisville Cardinals in time of the bowl. God,
Florida's finest.
Yeah, man, he stopped a run.
Great play, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Cody checking in. What's up, Utah? Good evening, good sir. Thank you for tuning in, man. We appreciate you. Better late than never.
What's up, Cody?
Coda. All right, now we're going to go to 439 in the third. This is an Eckler short pass for 33 yards.
You gotta love when this shit happens.
I mean,
you love it.
It's been happening a lot, but I ain't complaining.
And let it happen more.
Please do.
Please,
all right,
please.
Here we go. It's 3rd and 11, mind you. Another third down. 3rd and 11. Dump off. Just perfectly execute. Look, and then I can't wait to watch this.
I'll be honest with you. I cannot remember the last time these little screens and swing passes that our offense. We had an offense that ran them so efficiently and effectively. We get blockers out in front of these guys, and we're getting positive yardage. Like this is probably the best screen game.
Watch, I think it's Cosme and Allegretti. Just
running.
Watch it now. Let's watch it from the backside. It's going to be even better.
Yes.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Boom. Yeah.
Cosme puts a hand up.
That's Biotish. No, it's Allegretti.
That's Cosme.
63.
Oh, I was looking at Cosme on that.
Eckler again, not out running everybody. No,
watch.
Yeah, why you starting trouble, man? No, 63 is Biotish.
63 is Biotish, 76 is Cosme.
So everyone key in on the center.
Yeah,
and the guard. Watch them just
my favorite player.
Wreck shit. He's gonna wreck it right there. Chip, go out. You cannot run the blocks. He did not run the block. Look at Cosme, dude.
Look at the center. That's
Michael Ord.
Oh yeah. Is that Cosme?
Yeah, second round pick, Dad. Second round pick.
Look at him.
He Michael Orr's
him, dude. Later.
I told y'all I love this kid when we drafted him.
I mean, the blocking is just.
Hey, man, you need to hit the lay at Eckler.
A few moments later.
There you go, Dad. I mean, just first class play, man. Just.
This is how you do these things, people.
Yeah.
This is what good execution looks like.
Juan, what's up? DC Sports Guy 4-1 feels so good and special. Yes, it does, man. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Jason Spencer, what's up, Jason? How you doing? So the young prodigy, get ready. This is the future. It is, man. It is the future of the ball. This is how it is. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. John Taman, they set this up pre-snap. The only one cornerback over there. Yeah. Yep. So now we're almost getting into Marcus Mariota territory. So the highlights kind of disappear. I think we got 2 plays left. Want to show one more sack from Frankie Louvu, who was just a monster this game. He was just straight up just hangry animal. We got 2 plays left to watch. This one is Louvu getting a sack on Watson at the very start of the 4th quarter. Let's see what old Usay does.
Usay.
He's just everywhere, man. Everywhere. Probably need to watch this from the back. Yes, that's what she said. So he's in the middle, playing middle right there. So notice we've seen him line up on the line. We've seen him outside. We've seen him inside. Now we see him up close.
And that's showing Jay in the bar in the Monday Night Football screen right now.
Yeah. Watch the swim move he puts on 70. Look at this. Look at it. Look at his hands.
Look at that. That is a swim. That is such a great swim.
Oh my gosh.
Who's on the other side got loose? Is that Armstrong on the other side or Fowler Jr.?
That's
Armstrong.
Oh, yeah, it's Armstrong. Yeah. He got
Armstrong's come on the last few games too.
Hey, he's gonna get them 7 to 10 sacks.
Oh my gosh, what a play, man. Louvu's
our dude, man.
He is, dude. He is.
Maybe one of the best free agent signings of the offseason by any team.
You know, just because Juan's in the house and you missed the beginning of the show, Juan, but we'll do this just for you, man. For everyone else who showed up late. Let's go one more time. Break it down. Never gets old, man.
Even Forrest was out there, wasn't he? Good night.
Yeah. All right, last play to review. We're going to go down into the 4th quarter.
Hulk smash.
Marcus Mariota was it at this point, so the highlights are far from few. Good fan, but we're gonna get a 5:36 in the fourth.
I took the Browns to the Super Bowl whenever Mariota was in the game.
Yeah, you did. Well, you didn't miss anything for sure. I still would have rather saw Jeff
That's
Driscoll.
why he's definitely not the starter.
I would have rather saw Jeff Driscoll. I was like, he just looked. I don't know, man. Either way, this is Jeremy McNichols, 28-yard scramble, and this is the last play we'll look at, and we'll move on to the rest of the agenda. So this is 3rd and 11 from the Washington 29. Watch McNichols do his thing. Just, you're right there. He's got quick feet. Yeah, at this point, the game was well out of reach, so we were just running the ball. But you know, one of the things I appreciate is that we didn't take the throttle off. I mean, with Mariota coming into the fourth, yes, but up to this point, we were still going, hammered balls to the wall. So, good scoot. Good scamper. Look at his vision.
Yeah, he's got some quick. So he's quick.
He's
man.
got great lateral movement.
Sweet shimmy. 2 shimmies. Two skirts.
His legs moving at 1,000 miles an hour.
There it is. Not to be confused with skeet. All right, one more time, and then we'll put this one to bed.
Well, this run pretty much put the game to bed right there.
Sure did. Yes, it did. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the film review for the victory over the Browns. All right. So, good stuff. Appreciate it. So let's go on to Overreaction Monday. Those in the chat. Good, bad, and different. This is Overreaction. So what do y'all think is a good overreaction for this game? It can be anything you want. Put it in the chat. Dev, let's start with you, man. Overreaction Monday, sitting at 4-1 after beating up the Brownies.
They were the best offense in the NFL.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That our defense is good. Those are maybe overreactions.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. In the chat, overreactions for Monday. Where's what you got, Phil? Overreaction Monday.
This team's going to see the NFC Championship game at minimum.
Woo! Batya! Yes.
You know, I've been very cautious on this.
Yeah.
It's like that's if you want to have an overreaction,
we gotta be the good team.
I'm watching this defense, right? Last 2 weeks, we've thought that okay, this is where some team has a get right game against us.
Yeah. Yep.
And our defense is going to look like ass. And what has happened? The defense has stepped up and they're playing to the level of the offense now, right? Now it's all coming together. And it's like, and we know that offensively, Jaden's still in his 5th game. He hasn't reached his final form.
Yeah.
And then you realize it was the Browns.
So, I mean,
it doesn't matter. We heard the Browns
that's why it's overreaction.
And hey, they got Jerry Jeudy and they got Amari Cooper, and they're just going to torch our asses. They're going to go for 100 yards each. I was hearing this all week, and I'm like, I said, okay, it's going to be a close one. I think I predicted the score.
I thought it'd be close, but we win.
Yeah.
I said we're going to win 26-21 and not see us winning by 21 points.
Yeah.
I didn't see us blowing out. I predicted us to lose the
Deuce. Where my dog's at? Where my dog's at? 2 claps.
Has not reached its final form, and it's 4-1.
Is that your overreaction? Is this a rant?
It's a rant to supplement my overreaction.
I didn't know where the line stopped.
The line never stops for me. You know I cross it all the time.
His habitual line stepper. Wrong.
Habitual line stepper.
I got to bring him back and check him. Wrong. For me, overreaction. For me, it's not the offense. It's that the defense is where it needs to be. That's my overreaction because I think, like you guys kind of just said, we saw how they did week 1. Week 2, the Cardinals, not really competent offense. Then we saw the Giants. Then we saw the Browns. Sunday, Ravens. This is the test. So my overreaction money is this defense. People think it's great. It's where it needs to be. My overreaction, for what it's worth, it's not where it needs to be. I could be wrong. That's why it's an overreaction. Okay. Any more comments in the chat? Marcus's overreactions. We have arrived as a team. That's a good one. Might be a little too premature. That's why it's a good overreaction. That's a good one. Juan says we will have home field advantage in the playoffs. That might be a truth,
Over
brother.
overreaction.
That might be the truth. I don't know. We keep this up,
The
man.
The Vikings are good.
Are we number 2 right now?
Yeah, we're number 2 behind the Vikings. B Right says we're gonna smash the Ravens, man. We're gonna talk about it Thursday. Make sure you come back Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. EST. Tonight's the post game. Thursday's the pregame. So hope to see you there, B. Tia said we lost them last season and blew them out this game. Sam Howell beat them last in the preseason. Remember? Don't forget.
No, she's talking about the Browns.
Oh, the Browns. Yeah, that was.
Remember they kicked our ass last year. Or no, 2 years ago.
Nah, Ravens beat us this year in that game though. The
preseason.
Yeah.
Phil Bullock's overreaction. We got the best O-line in the NFL. Well, we got to be top 5. It's close. It's close. Overreaction Monday. We beat Lamar. Overreaction. NFC East champion. Okay. Stock up, stock down. Phil, let's start with you. Everyone in the chat, whose stock went up this game on Sunday and whose stock went down?
I'm gonna go
Brandon Coleman.
Stock up, Brandon Coleman. Okay.
He and Cornelius Lucas combined to hold Myles Garrett to a completely blank stat sheet.
Like Captain Powers.
Goose egg.
Our powers combined.
No sacks.
We can
no
hold
pressures.
To
nothing.
Nothing. Nada.
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Little Willy Wonka action. Phil dropped the Willy Wonka action on him.
That's Blazing Saddles. Thank you very much. But anyway.
He said it. No.
Was that no? I'm sorry. That was.
Gene Wilder and Willy Wonka.
I always think it's. Wait, I always get him confused. His roles confused.
Yeah.
Phil
Bullock.
Wilder.
Terry's stock went down according to Phil Bullock.
Right. So his stock is up. Stock down.
You got to reach for this one.
I know.
You got to reach for this one.
Terry McLaurin.
That's what Phil Bullock says.
Stock down on Terry McLaurin. He made.
That's okay. That's okay. That's all good, man. Phil.
Stock down. Okay.
Give us one.
Stock down.
Take my glasses off, man.
That's a good game too.
Stock down goes to 2 people or 2 groups of people: Browns and Bears social media.
The bright side Bears, that piece of.
The Browns thought they were going to dog walk us, and the Bears now cannot talk about Caleb without shitting on Jaden Daniels. Like every time Caleb's name comes out of their mouth, Jaden's name comes out of their mouth. They are obsessed.
Yeah.
Maybe, even though they got to back their boy, I think there's a little doubt in their mind that maybe they picked the wrong guy. And look, I was a Caleb Williams guy.
Yeah.
All right. Caleb Williams will be a franchise quarterback for the Bears.
Yeah. We see.
Jaden Daniels will be a franchise quarterback for the Commanders.
And they can both be good. Two things can be
true.
true.
Be good. And here's the thing. Nobody in the DMV has said shit about Caleb Williams. It's like Commanders fans just say, "Oh, hey, our guy did good."
Go there. There's one. We won't go there. All right, Dev. Stock up, stock down. You said Luvu stock up?
Yeah, Luvu stock up. I think
for sure.
Easy.
For sure.
Stock down.
You can say it. You
Terry,
can say it,
man. I mean, you gotta catch the balls. You can't fumble. Didn't you fumble last game too?
No. Terry?
No,
I don't have my playbook on the last one.
But yeah, you gotta quit fumbling, man, and break a tackle here and there.
Break away, score a touchdown.
He had a good game too. He had to get over 100 yards again, which is great. I think Terry's
four and 112.
I think Terry's gonna have his best year, man.
Yeah, we'll go the recap of the over-unders here in a second. John says the stock up at the cornerbacks.
That's another one.
Yeah, man. Mikey Sanders still had himself a good game on the outside.
They juiced.
Yeah, quietly good game. Both of them. Marcus says stock up, both O lines and D lines. Stock down, can't find one. Jim Sleazy, Luvu stock up, stock down, Scrappy McCaffrey. Now, Luke didn't.
Not with that block on the goal line.
For 19, but I think he made up for it with the being down in the trenches.
He had some great blocks.
Tia says stock up, Frankie. Stock down, doesn't have one. Deluxe stock up, D-line and cornerbacks, complimentary football. They hate what's going on with the 2 quarterbacks, Phil. Drop that TD. Oh, yeah, Terry did drop that. I forgot. He dropped that perfectly played. I mean, Jaden could not have thrown a better ball.
I mean, at least admit that was an extremely difficult ball.
Yeah. Nah, he had it in 2 hands and took 2 steps with it, man. That's
Jason Spencer.
Appreciate
it, dog. Appreciate you, dog. I like this show. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, man. Happy to have you here, man. We love what we do, and you guys in the chat keep the life going, and Phil with his quips. There is no line. He's the prowler. Okay, for me, stock up.
Super game.
My stock up is gonna that's from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Prowler. Remember the Prowler, Dev?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
he's also Childish Gambino's character in the movies.
Yes, that's right. He is. So stock up for me. This one's tough. I'm just gonna go with McNichols. He keeps showing that he's putting in the work. He's doing great things. I like what he's doing. So sorry. He's gonna get my stock up. Stock down, and this is me grasping for straws here. I was gonna say Tress Way, man. He had to punt 4 times. I'm just kidding. Stock down. God. Stock down. I'm gonna be a little facetious. I'm gonna say Jaden, just because he threw a pick. And you know what, Jaden? You only threw for 238 yards. So this is just me poking holes. I don't have a stock down, but it's really hard to find someone who played legitimately bad this game. Couldn't find one. Really
even my usual suspects played well.
Yeah, couldn't do it, man. Everyone played well.
Man.
Be right. Stock up. Louisville and Wagner. Stock down. St. Juice. Ooh, the St. Juice one is interesting.
St. Juice.
He had a quiet, conservative game.
Quan Martin doesn't hit him when they both jump for a ball. He's got a pick.
Yeah, that's a pickle. That's a pick. Old St. Juice stat line. It's
he said stock down Martin. He was supposed to have a pick. See, be right thought the same. As soon as we said that, I think he realized that. Oh yeah, it was Quan. Quan killed that one. Quan Martin has slowly come around as a guy who just seems to be around plays happening.
Yeah. BSJ 3 tackles, 1 pass deflection. So quiet. Frankie Louva led the team with 7 tackles. Bobby Wagner 6. So
Lux says stock up is Igby. Igby, yeah, I'll tell you what, he's looking better too.
3 tackles, 1 pass deflection.
Yeah.
Stock down Martin. He's supposed to have a pick. That's true, man. I like that one. Okay, that's stock down. Good, bad, ugly, great. Now we were grasping for straws on stock up, stock down. Good, bad, ugly, great. Dev, let's start with you first in the chat. Give us your good, bad, ugly, and great. What you got, Dev? You muted. That's bad.
Good would be obviously the offensive line and the pass protection altogether, counting the running backs.
Look at Cinco, man.
Damn. Bad.
It's tough, man.
Bad's a good one, but bad's a good one. Bad's a hard one to do, but
yeah,
if I had to go bad, I would say missed opportunities were bad, like the drop by McLaurin, the fumble by McLaurin, the fumble by Eckler. You know, against a team that's actually good, that you lose. You're going to lose doing that stuff. So that would be the bad. The ugly, fuck, I should use that for the ugly. But shit.
That's all good, man.
I don't know. The ugly is those Browns uniforms, I guess.
Yeah. Watson looking like Carson Wentz back there trying to run. That's what
it looks like.
Ugly.
Their helmets are the same color as those massage parlor girls' fingers when they got through giving Watson a massage.
Those in the audio crowd.
That's a butt joke, guys. That was funny.
Cinco said, didn't know St. Juice could go any lower. Just kidding. He actually did all right last game. Sammer still plays pretty aggressively, too. He's been playing a little over-aggressive lately, so I think he dialed it back a little bit.
Great was our quarterback, our play calling. I'm sorry.
Play calling was great. What about you, Phil? Good, bad, ugly, great.
The good is offensive balance. So, again, we ran for 215 yards, net passing yards 219.
Sure did.
All right, that's good.
Yep.
Bad. We lost the turnover battle. 2-1. We put the ball on the field a third time.
Yeah.
A turnover as well. The Eckler fumble. Got to take a little bit better care of the ball, boys. And great was after the game, Dan Quinn gives London Fletcher a game ball. London Fletcher's
Yeah. Good
and
pull.
Dan
Good
Quinn
pull.
gave London a game ball for after the game. That's great. That is such class. And I can't respect that enough.
Yeah, good pull. I like that one. Jim Sleazy says, good putting up another 30 burger. Bad me giving the Browns defense too much credit. They could keep us under 30. John has good. Jaden overcame adversity.
Damn, Jim Sleazy.
John says, good. Jaden, bad. Reeves holding. I got nothing else. Great special teams. Yeah, man, we're digging deep in the trenches for this one. Jim says, sleazy, ugly. Watching Taylor Swift pretend like she football great. Lamar Raven's gonna get it too. Is that what's happening right now? Is that?
Yeah. Hey man, somebody you got 30. I think at 33 years old, you don't wear glitter on your face no more. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's your birthday or some shit.
Yeah.
Or you're an over the hill stripper.
Yeah. You can do it on birthdays. You know what I'm saying? But birthdays
it could be
holidays like Halloween, or as older women call it Horrorween.
Oh man, I guess we'll
at some point society just stopped trying to be scary and let their ass cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? On Halloween, it was weird.
Let their asses out.
They want tricks. They get tricks or treating. That's what they doing.
Be right. Linebackers, Terry, fumble,
trick or
score on the bomb. Need more turnovers. Dan Quinn being aggressive on fourth downs. Yeah, so in fourth down, we were 2 for 2 on fourth downs. For me, I'm going to say the good was the offensive play call on. You guys said it. The bad, digging deep here. I normally we talk about our team, but man, Deshaun Watson, and he's not super. He just played bad. I've seen him play better. He just played slow. Like it looked like he just had no fire out there. And you know what's funny? He's got a burner Twitter account called Leroy Bickerstaff. Go look it up. Everyone knows it's called Leroy Bickerstaff.
Who is it?
Deshaun Watson. It's his burner Twitter account. Everyone knows it. It is widely known. And every tweet is, hey, 4 can't do it by himself. 4 can't do this. 4 needs this. 4 needs that. It's so funny. Everyone knows it's his burner
right now.
Leroy Bickerstaff. I'm telling you. Go. And he follows like nobody.
That's real.
Yeah, 100% real, dude.
I put up Leroy. It's the first one that comes up.
I'm telling you. It is a good follow. Leroy Bickerstaff. That's Deshaun Watson's burner account. It is widely known throughout. It is widely known.
This is why 4 don't listen to the outside world. Problems bigger than 4, and the whole locker room know it. 4th and 2 in the red zone. We can't simply get a play called or line up right. Problems are way beyond 4. Everyone knows that.
See,
3-4. This is the day when you hold on. This is the day y'all really gonna start believing in 4. That was before the game, I assume.
Leroy Bickerstaff. See, you heard it on Command This, right? We found Deshaun Watson's burner.
If the Browns kept Baker, they'd be the Vikings.
They'll do it.
What Dan Orlovsky said. In response, one of the laziest takes you'll see all day. No one can honestly think this after watching the way 4 played yesterday. He couldn't have put his team in a better spot to win. That was after their previous game.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. So Deshaun Watson gets my bad.
My God. This is terrible.
Yeah, it's entertaining. Just check it out. You put it on noties. Ugly. I'm not trying. I want to talk about our team, but I can't. The Brown, and it leads into my great. The Browns were 1 for 13 on third down conversions, bro. 1 for 13, which means the great was our third down defense. 1 for 13. So I like to go in haywire over here. Sorry. So that's my good, bad, ugly, great. Marcus, good. Both lines, bad. Eckler fumble, Terry drop pass. Ugly watching the Deshaun Watson with baby oil Watson. Great total team play, and London Fletcher getting a game ball. Money. Phil Bullock, good to see the team finally playing together. Bad Terry, our leader, is dropping passes. Great. We're happy the team eight's having fun playing the game. That's right. Tia said good, 42 points. Didn't give up points. Bad interception. John says I missed open receivers in the first half. That could have changed the whole complexion of the game. Yeah. All right, game balls. Game balls. We're giving away some game balls. These are your balls to give away in the chat. So normally we try to pick one on offense, one on defense, but you do what you want with your balls, but we will try to give one for each. So Phil, let's start with you, man. What you got for your game balls?
Offense. We are going to go, you know what?
What?
Game ball to Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin.
I know y'all want to dump on the dude, but hey, that 66-yard catch.
Terrence McLaurin. 4 for 112.
Fantastic. Defense, I'm going to go Frankie Louvu. That's the obvious.
So we can't copy that.
No, you can't copy that.
You took it.
So
that's okay.
Frankie Louvu looking like an absolute monster out there. That's a game ball.
There we go. Okay.
I'll tell you something. Look at his stat line. It is insane.
It's
right?
Monstrous.
His stat line this game.
Monstrous.
I had this thing all over the place.
Fatality.
He actually went 7 total tackles, right? 4 solo, 2.5 sacks. He also had a fumble recovery as well.
Ooh-wee.
16 yards lost on his sacks.
Ooh. Beautiful. Burt Blackerack. You got any other game balls? Or you good, Phil? So Terry and Louvu. Okay. Game balls in the chat. Where are they going? Dev. Try not to repeat.
I'm gonna go with
try.
I'm gonna go with Cliff getting the game ball for his play calling on offense. As far as defense goes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Wagner.
B-Wags.
Seemed like he looked like he was handling his responsibilities pretty good. I think he got a 1.5 sacks or a sack.
Yep, he had 6 tackles, 3 solo, 1.5 sacks.
Yeah,
and a forced fumble.
Yeah, his hit was the one that forced the fumble to the fumble recovery to Louvu. Yeah,
fair.
So I'm gonna go with him, and that's my 2 game balls.
Jim Sleazy, offense, Dayami. Look at that. Dayami's getting one. Defense, Louvu, of course. Okay. Phil Bullock's going the D-line and the linebackers. Okay. My game balls, I'm giving away.
Balls.
Good call there, Phil.
Yeah. So you have Phil gave one to Terry and gave one to Louvu. Dev, you gave one to Bobby Wagner. Who's the other one you gave it to?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. I don't either. Okay.
He gave it to Cliff.
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 I mean, I just think it's funny because, McLaurin goes 4 catches for 112 yards, and people will be like,
Heathcliff. Heathcliff, man.
Heathcliff, no one should.
What the hell are you singing, bro?
Terrify the neighborhood. You remember Heathcliff, the cartoon?
I do not remember the theme music to Heathcliff.
I do.
Yeah.
Do you remember the theme music to David the Gnome?
I've never seen that or heard of that. I'm sorry.
I always remember parts like some of the gnomes was the end.
Look around you.
My game ball on offense, I'm going to give it to Jaden. He had a great game, 81 yards on the ground. I'm sorry. Yeah, 81 yards on the ground and 238 in the air. So that's what
Deb, do you still have that T-shirt?
Trolls and fishes and fairy kings. Birds are swimming, fish that sing.
I don't know what Dev is singing.
What?
Dev's singing the David the Gnome song.
I don't even know what that is. Is that like a? Is that like a
Nickelodeon?
Dude. Like on,
they didn't have that in China.
Like the original.
Is that like? Is that?
They have it in China. Bootleg that shit up.
Is that like a bootleg Smurfs?
Right.
My defensive game ball. I'm going to.
I've never seen a Chinese midget, by the way.
Made me forget that. You got to watch the Mayum Brothers. I'll send you a video. 3 dudes on TikTok. No, dude, they live in China. They're getting marketed. They're just. We'll talk about that later offline. My defensive game ball. I'm going to John Allen. Had a quietly good game. 4 tackles, a sack. He had 2 quarterback hurries. So John Allen had a very quietly nice game, in my opinion.
The entire interior line was good. Even Phil Mathis showed up big.
Yeah. Marcus said offense, De'Ami Brown. He wanted the ball. Defense, Payne and Allen. Matt, this special game ball. Adam Peters. Ooh, look at that. Jim Sleazy giving it to Terry. Like Jordan, another MVP title.
Adam Peters gets a year game ball. So
Terry's been the easy one last couple games.
I'm about to nerd out on Deluxe here.
Why are there 2 Heathcliffs?
There was only one Heathcliff. The other one was the Cadillac Cats.
Yeah, I didn't know there was 2 Heathcliffs.
Yeah,
no. They had 2 cartoons on the same show. Remember, they had Heathcliff, and then they had the Cadillac Cats.
The cats are always
they were on Heathcliff. They were on Heathcliff.
Yeah, remember they used to use
like Inky and Scratchy.
Yeah, but the troublemakers.
Yeah.
Jim says, don't put the 2 names in the same conversation. Who are you talking about? Terry and Jordan?
No, the black people. We know what they really were. I ain't tricking nobody.
Oh, Phil Bullock said giving it to Terry. Jim says giving it to Terry is like giving Jordan another MVP title. Phil Bullock says don't put Terry and Jordan's name in the same sentence. You got a point there. Ryan, what's up? Says, hey, super freaking late. My PTSD was geared. We're about to beat the block out of the Ravens. That's right. Ooh. It's coming. All right, now for those new to the show, this is when old Dev gives away a very special award. It's to the shittiest person that he feels he saw on the field come Sunday. Anyone can get it. You could get it. I could get it. It don't matter. Nobody's safe. All right, Dev. Who gets your week 5 Black Dookie Award?
It's Terry McLaurin, man. Terry gets it. Hey, I love Terry. You're getting this Black Dookie Award, bro. You getting this. You can have a T-shirt too, but you get the Black Dookie Award because, hey, man, look, you fumble the ball in reverse and you drop the wide and touchdown pass. Dog.
That's fair. Like,
I mean, I had to give it to somebody. Who else? If it wasn't Terry, who else do you give it to?
I don't know.
Watson, maybe. I was thinking of just giving it to one of us, though. I didn't want to give it to one
Watson. He was terrible.
He was terrible.
It's more fun when we give it to one of our people, though.
Yeah, it's only fun when you give it to one of our people. I give it to him lovingly. I give you the 2 girls in 1 cup style. You know what I'm saying?
Deluxe, to answer your question, the main Cadillac cat was Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
Yeah,
the black one.
No, he's white.
No,
but he kind of dressed like a pimp. So
yeah, he was a pimp. I know a white pimp named Milky Way.
Milky Way, baby P, baby powder, slap.
What would your pimp name be, Steve?
My pimp name?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you know what? Riff Raff was 10.
Duck sauce. That should be
duck sauce. Quack, quack, motherfucker.
God damn. A pimp named Duck Sauce. That needs to be. You gotta say it all together like a Tribe Called Quest. You can't just call him Duck Sauce. You gotta be a pimp named Duck Sauce, like the Legend of Zelda.
What's your name? Named Duck Sauce. It ain't just Duck Sauce. I'm a pimp named Duck Sauce.
Well, Halloween, you got Joseph like a pimp and name yourself Duck Sauce. Walk around like slapping people with packages of Duck Sauce.
We over here wild out, Phil.
Put some Duck Sauce on your hand and slap a hole with it.
A pow powder.
Bitch, you better have my hand.
Yeah, you go 4 catches for 115 yards. You give him a Glock Dookie.
He does. Hey, nobody's safe.
I know. I mean, I didn't have him. Jim, I tell you what, you pick. Jim Sleaze is great to pick the Glock Dookie Award on the Washington Commanders team. Pick him.
Do it.
Jim Sleaze, tell us who played the worst.
Let's point out why our show is so great.
Man.
I'm Googling. Why am I Googling Cadillac Cats?
They were black people.
Love this show. You never know what will come up randomly. Yes. This is what makes us so different from any other.
They almost as racist as fucking WB Frog.
WB.
Fucking racist as hell. Come on, niggers. It was like, watch the colors channel. Come on, man. We knew what y'all were doing.
I'm really trying to find that
fucking racist ass
Terry McLaurin drop fade in the end zone. Man, I'm having trouble finding it. I really want to pull that up. I didn't earmark that.
It was a difficult catch. Come on.
Hold on, give me 1 second while you do it. I got to pee.
Dev's got to pee.
Oh, it's not okay. We cannot sit here and act like Terry dropping that ball is like De'Ami Brown not getting his hands together to catch that pass against the
not a big deal. It's all good. It's all good. Ryan says Glock goes to Forbes, only being played in the fourth. We knew we could fuck up and still leave. Yeah, I don't know if I got the snap counts. The snap counts. Locked in on those, but yeah, there is one tweet I want to show. It you may, depending how you interpret this, it could be a shot at Ron Rivera, but I'll leave that for y'all to interpret. This is Sam Cosmi just talking about
Cosmi's like slimmed a little bit.
How things have changed.
Is this a little bit surreal starting like this after what you've been through here?
No, for sure it is. You know, having that cue back there is huge, for sure. But like I said, like DQ came in here. I didn't really understand like culture. I haven't been a part of a quote unquote good culture.
All right. He said it, not me. He said it.
He was shading everybody. He was shading University of Texas.
What a miss.
Sam Cosmi.
Sam Cosmi gets the Glock Dookie Award?
No.
Sam Cosmi drops.
This is Sam Cosmi on culture.
Jim Sleazy.
For sure. But like I said, like DQ came in here. I didn't really understand like culture. I haven't been a part of a quote unquote good culture.
Zing.
This year, I'm slowly but surely like I see it. It's really cool to see, to be a part of you know, talking and acting on it. So you know, I'm excited about that. I just, as a team, I'm interested in seeing how we, you know, go against adversity when adversity hits us. We've been doing a really good job, obviously leading ahead, but we can't sleep on that. We just got to keep working, keep coming, and not get complacent. That's a huge thing, right?
Man, he said it, not me. I just thought it was pretty cool. Not me. He said it, not
Cosby
me.
looks like he should be a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
I thought it was pro wrestling when you turned it on.
He's even doing like the low key shit talking they a lot of pro wrestlers do in interviews, like off camera.
He should start all his interviews with, "Let me tell you, brother," like, and then go from there.
Let me tell you something. And how about a W for the social media team after every win, man? These cats are just.
Hold on.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the next one. Just look at this. Cleveland,
L.
Cincinnati.
L.
Look at the first comment. YouTube TV. Commanders. I'll make it bigger for you. Commanders already have a W on their helmets, so Ohio chose to hold the L's instead. Holy smokes.
YouTube TV. You better throw a like on and heart that one.
I think I liked it from the podcast account, but fuck, I'll retweet that one anyways. But man,
YouTube TV is giving
got him
the W on that.
Okay, got him.
We have arrived, people.
We
are the belle of the ball right now. We are. That's the thing we always get scared of is whenever things get good, you wait for the other shoe to drop.
Nope.
I've done that for 2 weeks now. I can't do it. I'm not saying that I'm not predicting a win yet over the Ravens because I have to really sit down and think about it. But it's shit like this. It's like
Jimmy Lee's still pushing the Glock Dookie for old Scrappy McCaffrey. Everyone's giving this kid flowers for doing the minimum blocking, please.
You know what I keep on this chair behind me?
Catches for less than 20 yards.
This chair behind me, I keep.
We traded a receiver for a 3rd round pick because he wouldn't do that bare minimum.
I keep this on the chair behind me at all times. See that?
For Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, well, he ain't L1C4 no more.
That's right. Fuck him.
Right.
I hope they lose and he plays well. I
hope
they lose.
So Ryan says, listening to him, Mike was fun. He kept saying to Wilder, I have not heard the mic'd up.
I haven't either. Damn, I need to get on that.
What happened on Mike? Oh yeah.
It must have been Cosme.
Yeah, I did say we'd only win 4 or 5 games.
But when we did the actual game by game, he said 7.
B Rice calling you out, sleazy. Says McCaffrey gets separation. He's
I ain't think we win more than 4 or 5 games.
He's not. Wait till he is, man. Bring the pain, Jason. That's right.
I said this on Twitter. Hey, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's right. I still don't feel like we're going to win more than 4 or 5 games. But I hope we're wrong.
So we got rid of our wide receiver 2 and John, and we're doing pretty much wide receiver 2 by committee. Like it
changes.
Spread the ball around whoever. It's like Terry and everyone else. But you know what? Everyone else is producing more than Terry and Curtis Samuels. So
addition by subtraction. That's okay.
I can't get mad at that.
Yep.
You know what? After 5 games, Adam Peters made the right decision.
When Phil gives De'Ami Brown a game ball, that's when we'll know.
De'Ami Brown needs to do more than catch 2 passes. That would be the first. Remember what he did? Hold on. I saw that catch, and I was two thoughts ran through my mind. The first one is I am going to catch so much shit on this on Monday. And then the second one was we saw him do this against Tennessee from off the arm of Carson
Wentz. We did. He had a 2 touchdown or 3 touchdown game? I can't remember. It was at least 2
in the Seattle Seahawks game.
Yeah.
Right. We see him do this once a year. I need more.
Yeah.
People are really giving him props.
Yeah.
So we shall see. Now he has a couple more games, catches a couple more of these touchdowns. Maybe has a game where he has 4, 5, 6 receptions.
Yeah.
And he makes himself a viable alternative to Terry. Then all the hype is justified. If this is the last time we really see De'Ami Brown for the rest of the season, I'm justified in my opinion. But as of right now, this wide receiver 2 by committee is working out pretty well.
Yeah. Jim, I just want you to know that Luke McCaffrey is second in the NFL in separation rates. They haven't done week 5, but I can tell you for a fact that
through the first 4 weeks.
I'm sorry, he's third.
He was third in the NFL in separation rate, and
I'll show you right now. He's third. Here we go. Right here. We ain't going anywhere. There we go. So he's third in separation. This was before last week's game. So I don't know after calculating the Browns game what they're going to do. So of his 44 opportunities, he was open 35 times, 79%. So that's just context. Terry, 66.6%. So Luke is sitting at essentially 80. Terry is at 67. And I think Ertz is the next one. Yeah, Ertz 65.1. So this is a subjective.
Hey, there's Dev's boy
right?
too that well.
This is a very subjective statistic. You can take it however you want. I mean, Malik is only at 68. So take it for what it's worth. Who else is up here? I mean, who the hell is Deontavian Wicks? Like, no, who's this guy?
He's basically Green Bay. He's Green Bay's Luke McCaffrey.
Rashi Rice, 74. Rashi Rice is out for the season. You guys hear that? You got to get his LCL repaired or MCL. Tough break, man. Never want to see that for a young dude. But yeah. Anyways, I just thought I'd throw that out. But it's all good. Ryan, I don't know where you.
Dontavian Wicks went to Virginia, man. Y'all know who he is?
No,
yeah, he went to Virginia.
I don't.
All right. Well, I hate UVA.
ACC.
Peter,
I hate UVA. I live in Virginia. I hate UVA.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Tech.
I'm not.
B Wright says, "Can we please stop running wide receiver screens to Terry? That was supposed to go to Brown. Sometimes you just got to get the ball
Which
in
Brown?
De'Ami.
I said that too, man. That just ain't him, bro. That shit just ain't him. He's not a guy that creates space with his, in open field by himself, dog. He's got to be.
I don't know if he gets blockers in front of him. He does pretty well on those screens, but
he has to go straight.
Yeah, but if he has to try to create that, he's not as good. He's just not an open field runner.
Yeah, I think they just want getting the ball some touches, man, which is good.
Yeah,
it's better than not giving him touches, which the last guys have been doing. So,
Phil Bullock says, "We win the division. $20 gets me 170." Okay.
If you bet them to win the Super Bowl, if you bet them to win the Super Bowl before the season, you would $20 would got you $100,000.
Yeah. Ryan said Quinn giving Leonard Fletcher a game ball after losing his wife. Yeah, that was a tough video. That was very emotional. Even just knowing it and watching it, it's coming. I'm sure the full video is coming, like Ryan said. You got a little snippet.
So Jim Sleazy, I'm about to make you look dumb. Jim Sleazy says it's subjective. He's really not open to get the ball. He's slow. Luke McCaffrey's 40 time was a 4.47.
Gotcha, Ryan.
Hold on. Christian McCaffrey, his brother, 4.48. Luke McCaffrey is slightly faster than Christian McCaffrey. So is he really slow? Or is this or are you trying to give Luke too much moxie? Are you trying to attribute too much moxie to Luke?
Sorry. Couldn't find it. Ryan sent it to me. Where are you? Where far out thou, Ryan? He sent me a video. Oh, all right. We gonna watch this. All right, we gotta watch this one, and then we'll shut it down.
This is what I think it is.
It's no. This is the mic'd up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mic'd up. Where'd it go? Window. All right, here. Oh, the only problem is, Ryan, if this sound will not come across.
No.
I'll find it. Keep talking. I'll find it. I know.
Live stream production problems, people. This is what
the problem is. Yeah. I got it. I know exactly where to find it.
I smoke weed. I'm not on hard drugs. Talking about going to the Super Bowl. I was just saying that I was saying that because I was looking at the odds. The preseason odds for us to win the Super Bowl were plus 5,000, right? So that's what I'm saying. If you bet $20, and we win the Super Bowl, you win $100,000. That's a lot of money. Now, maybe not for some of y'all, but it is for us normie folk. $100,000 in your pocket. I mean, it's what, 56,000 after taxes. I'll take that just straight cash, homie. But that's just, I was looking at those odds and I was like, damn, I should just place a tenner. 50,000. Be fun.
So hold on. Commanders on TikTok. This is not working for me, Brian.
Jim Sleazy says, I don't see no touchdowns, no yards. Who the fuck care about these weak ass stats? That's not translating to points. He does a lot of things that lead to points. He makes catches on third down for first downs, right? He puts in those blocks that on the edge that get touchdowns. Those are the little things, all right? Kid's a rookie too, and he's not a starter. So let's calm down on Luke hate. Luke is doing exactly what we need him to do, right? He's doing what's asked of him, and he's doing it well. That's just putting that out there, that I think you're hating on Luke because he's not putting up Terry numbers. No one was expecting that.
I got it.
There, I've burned enough time for Steve to get his shit in.
Yes. That is what you call teamwork right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Makes the dream work. I just pulled a Luke McCaffrey.
You guys hear the sound?
Let him know.
Yeah.
Give me the ball. I want the ball. Ah! I've had boogers. I don't know why. Oh my God. It's been all week. I've never blown my nose so much. Keep our foot on their throat. I try to get skinny. I'm too fat. No. I know.
He's like 370, I heard. A lot of enchiladas.
Cuddy, baby. Cuddy, let's go!
Oh, this is great. He's having fun.
You ever play football? You gotta remember these days.
Fans are leaving. Come on!
Your fans are leaving.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Hey, come on! Hey!
Good stuff. Love it.
Do you remember from you just the random shit you would talk during games?
Yeah.
These are the things. These are the things that just it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good.
It does. Man, we're at hour 35. We'll go ahead and all right, everyone. Let's end the show.
Says Cosby reminds him of a TV character, voice and all, but he can't place it. I'd love to know who you're thinking of.
I don't know. But you know how we like to end the show. Positivity, positivity, positivity. Please share something good is going on in your lives. For me, we're about to have this Command This Day at, the park here, October 20th. So I put the link on all of our socials. If you need some tickets, man, hit them up. We get nothing from this. It was just a deal we worked out. And they were willing to abide, and that was also a long time before we were 4-1. So I just checked prices today. They are well under SeatGeek prices. So get them from that link. And who knows if this goes well.
See us in the Red Zone lot.
Yes, we'll be there. We will be there. Command this. No SeatGeek fees. Discounted tickets. The links are everywhere on X, on Facebook.
And we're playing the Panthers.
Darryl Green's jersey getting retired.
Green's jersey retirement.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Fun.
Jason said, I think we are superb fans. See you next week and be more. That's right, Jason.
Hey, but Jason, we hope to see you and everybody else in this chat here on Thursday. If you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button so that you get notification because we'll be live 8:35-ish on Thursday. And I say that because, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, you've heard the whole thing about CPT. We run on CTT around here.
Yeah, we've been on time kind of last couple of weeks, though, which is unlike us. So maybe we're turning over.
Which means that we'll definitely be late on Thursday.
But appreciate everyone checking in with us, man. This is fantastic.
Yes, all these people who are new to the chat, please, we'd like to see y'all's beautiful faces.
Yeah.
Happy, especially Cinco de Daniels. I want to see him in every chat every time we do this.
Yep. Just a quick recap of the scores here. So the game was 34. Sorry, 34-13. I had 31-17 Washington. Phil had 26-21 Washington. Dev had 42-17. Ryan had 30-17.
I was close.
I was closer. I had 31-17. Ryan Elias had 30-17. Jim Sleazy had 28-9. AG, who's not here tonight, 34-31. Marcus had 30-24. Cody, Utah had 31-15. He was probably the closest. So Utah gets the closest to the score, 31-15. And Yam had 27-21. So we were all kind of there. So 34-13. Yeah, they hit the over on that one. So unexpected for sure. Terry hit his over 50. Jaden, did he hit over 50 yards on the final stat sheet? Jaden rushing, he had 82. Yeah, he hit his over. Deshaun Watson was 225. He had 125. Okay,
Jaden, I called that.
He did. Jaden was supposed to get 210 for passing, and he went over. We all called the over on that one too. Amari Cooper, we had him at 50 yards. He had 60. Phil and I said under. Dev said over. AG said over. Right. Judy was not even a factor. He had one catch for 16 yards. Phil and I called the over on that one. Dev called the under. Other than that, yeah, the props weren't too good on that one. So,
man, all these bets, I got all of them right.
Yeah,
damn it.
Luck said, "Do you know if there are any giveaways for the green game? We'll be there, hoping for that towel from the draft." I don't know. I haven't seen it personally, but I don't know. There could be something. I'm not really sure if there's going to be giveaways. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find out.
We're going to be there, Deluxe.
Yeah.
I'm coming. And you can the Dev game.
Can smoke all you want in the parking lot, Dev, because that's what people do. Jim says was on track.
Ain't got to threaten me with a good time.
until they took their foot off the neck in the fourth. Yeah, but you know what? Hey, they did good. Keep the pedal down all the way, and then they put Mariota in. You don't want to get Jaden hurt, so I get it. I was just happy to see them in the third quarter come out slinging and not run, punt, run, punt. So I appreciated that. Let's keep that up. Ryan's early, but he says 42-35 Skins. All right, hold that thought for Thursday. We haven't even looked at the odds yet. Actually, what are the odds opening up at? That's a good question. And then we'll end it there. Anyone else got any good news before we depart?
I'm just looking forward.
I went to see the Joker and Harley Quinn, the Joker 2 movie.
Yeah,
hated it.
With everyone else.
You know, it wasn't trash though. Like there's very good acting. There's very good acting in the movie. It was shot very well. It made sense, but the ending was kind of whack. And there was it was a musical for the most part. It was like 8 or 9 songs.
Yeah, but they were saying that they've been saying it for 5 years.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been a surprise, and it was all in his mind. So it wasn't really a lot of singing in it as far as the movie is concerned. The movie was a movie, but
Jimmy got it. Ravens.
I liked it, but I wish it wasn't one of those kind of movies you want to go see when it drops. It wasn't this person would put it to shame. But
it's fair. So,
Phoenix was on the show though.
Here's a Jim Sleazy, right? It is a musical. Here's the fun times for next week. Baltimore 6.5 point favorites. They are at home, so they get the 3-point bump.
Jackson hasn't lost but one time ever in his life to an NFC team. And
but let me point this out. It was 7.5 after the game yesterday. That line's already moved.
It's dropping.
24 hours.
It's dropping. All right.
Just saying.
We ain't giving away Thursday's content for free.
Hey, but what we will give away on Thursday is this Emmanuel Forbes helmet. So
show them the helmet. It's life size too, by the way. Game worn.
This can be yours. Certificate of authenticity inside. So
game worn helmet.
Thursday. You got to be watching from YouTube and you got to be subscribed to the channel. It's going to be a subscribers only giveaway, and we'll give you a special hashtag to put in to make your entry, and then you can win this signed Emmanuel Forbes life-size helmet with a certificate of authenticity.
Oh, it's terrible.
But signed by Emmanuel Forbes himself. So stay tuned.
And at least this is a signed deal from a player who is actively on the roster and has played games. I have an item that I earned off this podcast. It's a signed training camp pylon
from
Bryce Love.
Woo!
Who never played it down before. I love me some Bryce Love coming out of college. I thought he was going to be, just lightning, grease lightning, but
wrong.
Wrong. That one.
I have a signed Antonio Gibson mini helmet I was supposed to give away, and I forgot that I had it. So now I don't.
I got a signed NBA 2K by Mark Fredo. So
that's right. Voice of the Commanders. All right, we're gonna end this with one more. Where my dogs at? So this is the one that he did the first time that got everybody hyped up. So
where my dogs?
I say, hey, you want to say Pacha? Give me one clap. I say Pacha, give me a clap. Pacha. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Give me 2 claps and Ric Flair.
He said Ric Flair on that one.
Yeah, I heard him better on that.
Yeah, they went woo.
Me too. Clap to Ric Flair. Yeah,
the first time I couldn't quite catch what he was saying. Everybody else told me what he said, but I guess
so good, man. So good. That's what we want, man. That's what we want.
Dude's
all
energy.
Right,
the dude is energy.
Cinco de Daniel said, "I'll be at the game. We're gonna shut down the run game and shock the world." Cinco, come Thursday evening, man. Help us preview this game.
Be here Thursday. Cinco de Daniels. You are.
Yes.
You're now one of my favorite Abbeys in handles.
NFL would not flex this game because CBS was able to protect. They could protect one game, and they were able to protect that one. I learned that today. I didn't know they could actually protect a game. So the NFL tried to flex it Sunday night, but CBS has a say for one game, and they chose to protect that one. So I get it. That's the most money they were going to make.
Imagine.
So let's go.
If
let's go.
That thing flexed, and we want. Imagine
Flex. Remember that song?
Time to have sex, man.
What's he say after that? You know the return.
Yeah, nobody knows a damn word after that one.
Girl, the perfume. I don't even know it.
Flex. Trying to have sex. That stupid ass dance like that.
All right, man. On that note, we are getting out of here. We're gonna cut up. We'll see you guys Thursday, 8:35 p.m. If we're on time.
Killer.
Rude boy. All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Everybody realize Steve's Chinese doing this, y'all. It's cultural appropriation.
Hey, it's just called diversifying your bonds. That's right, as Wu-Tang said.
Hey,
right.
if niggas can be Wu-Tang Clan members, you can be Rastafarian, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We'll have ourselves a racial draft here in one of these episodes. All right, we'll see you guys Thursday night.
We should definitely do a racial
Peace.
draft.
Inhale.
Peace.
We out.